Cole Justice swerves away at the last moment. Now occupies the extreme outside stall. They're ready to run with the light on. Stand by for a start. About to go off and racing. And Lady Derringer clearly won the start. She won it by a length over Centrella, Extra Zero and Loud Halo. Right behind those soon after Dania Rock going forward, Claire Ann. And racing very fiercely is Nutbush City down on the inside as they race up to the first corner. A length and a half Buzz the Tower settling back with Opal Tango. And they're being followed further back in the field next of all as they work out towards the side there. Pamper Me, who's in the back half of proceedings. And the last couple, Cole Justice and the Grey Point of Luck down near the rail as Centrella takes off. Put the foot onto the accelerator, going out to the riverside of the track, and with 1150 left to go, Centrella led by a length and a half to almost 2 on Extra Zero. Over on the inside there, Lady Derringer getting a bit fierce now from Loud Halo. Claire Ann is outside of those. It's punching up there wider on the course as the speed slows down. Then Dania Rock, Opal Tango went forward. Nutbush City is over on the inside, being followed further back behind those next of all. Pamper Me, who's still back there third from last, and back there with it as well, Buzz the Tower, Cole Justice, Point of Luck near enough to the tail end of the field as they approach the 600 mark, and Centrella leading in front here by a length, running second Extra Zero. Lady Derringer continues to push up near the inside, and they're followed over on the outside by Claire Ann. Loud Halo's in the middle, followed further back behind those next of all, Opal Tango, Dania Rock further back, Pamper Me, Buzz the Tower, Point of Luck a day back in the field. They'd straighten for home at the 300. Centrella by a length, Extra Zero. Opal Tango lets down with a run on the outside to claim them. Opal Tango ranges up, grabs the lead from Extra Zero. Then Centrella behind them, but Opal Tango sprints away. Buzz the Tower, Point of Luck are making ground when it's all over, but it's Opal Tango pulling away. Opal Tango beat Point of Luck. Extra Zero ran third from Buzz the Tower, who finished on OK. In behind those to Claire Ann, the tiring Centrella, Lady Derringer, Dania Rock were next home, followed further back Loud Halo, Nutbush City, and well back in the field when they pulled up Pamper Me, and the last home is Cole Justice. Opal Tango is the winner, number 14. Opal Tango, ridden by Sean O'Donnell, getting on board. First time here, back parked off the speed, and Opal Tango, who'd run that very good race down at Pinjarra last time, has gone on with it this afternoon. Point of Luck came through the same race and has made up good territory. Extra Zero third, and Buzz the Tower also coming from well off the pace and finishing on doing its absolute best late to run on into fourth placing in front there of Claire Ann. Opal Tango by Smart Missile, trained by Greg Cave, ridden by Sean O'Donnell, winning by a length and 3/4. Second placing 2:11. Point of Luck by Bradbury's Luck, trained by Gino Paletti, ridden by Brandon Louis, and 5 Extra Zero third, the Universal Ruler Gelding, Jade McNaught, the rider for trainer Takahide Ikanushi. In 1:51.68, 1 3/4 by half a length, the details after the running of race number 2. It's Opal Tango home and having her 8th run this afternoon, this filly. Race number 3, the Key Clean Handicap. It's for fillies and mares. The next over 1200, number 7, American Escape, is the one scratching. Sectional time is 36.09. 36.09, the last 600 here as we head downstairs, and here's Lockie down there at our central broadcasting spot at ground level.
Thanks, Darren. Opal Tango breaks maiden status in start number 8, as you've referenced, and what a lovely ride it was from Sean O'Donnell, Scotty. As we so often see here in the West, it's becoming a little bit of a joke, really, how good this man's record is when he hops on a horse for the first time and just put this filly into a beautiful position, 3 deep with cover, and from there, she was the horse you always wanted to be on at the top of the straight.
Exactly. It's not a laughing matter if you're happy enough to follow him. Every time he jumps on one for the first time, doesn't really seem to matter what price they are. This filly eventually went around favourite, but it doesn't, you have to stretch too far to think back to some double figure winners that he's jumped on for the first time. And for whatever reason, he's just got this wonderful knack. We don't get to find out today whether or not he's giving love to the wife, but I'm sure we can assume it in the post-race.
Exactly right. But this 3-year-old filly wins at 1,800 metres, and you'd have to think, Scott, that a WA Oaks preparation has to be on the horizons, given the fact that not too many 3-year-old fillies have the ability to stay at this time of year, but this filly was nice and strong at the back end of 1,800 metres, and you'd think that she could only improve over a little bit more ground as well.
And we're probably only guessing what Greg Cave may say, but he probably would suggest that maybe she doesn't have the class of some of her rivals that will go that way, but or the glitz or the glam. But what you do know is that she'll stay the trip. So it's an 1,800 metre today. That's the distance of the Ascot 1,000 Guineas, then to a Natasha and an Oaks from there. So hopefully for them, they can keep her all in one piece. All those races are still quite a long way away, but if they're able to keep her sound, keep her racing, keep her happy, well, they're only 3 once. You may as well have a throw at the stumps.
But well done to Greg Cave, Sean O'Donnell and OPAL TANGO breaking maiden status in the Tab Touch. Have you got the touch maiden on the other side of the break and the replay? We're going to get to know the man behind the binoculars in Darren McCauley.